girl on top of me. One show I find myself, I show she belong to somebody.
All right, welcome back. It's 15 minutes before 8 o'clock, and you know this guy. His music is known for fusing together the sexy rhythms of Latin music with the saucy flavor of soca. The past few years, he's been consistently active in the soca scene and is here to tell us about his 2016 offering. Also on set, we have with him Neniita, who has a song with Mr. Renzo. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Neniita, welcome. Good to have you. So let's start with you, Mr. Renzo. Your offering for 2016. Well, tell us about it.
Well, I have a lot of stuff out. I have What's My Name that was playing in background.
Right. That's it. That's it. What's My Name?
Yeah, that's What's My Name.
Yeah.
More soca vibe.
Yeah.
Then I have the Colita featuring Neniita.
Right.
With the Latin fusion.
Right.
We also have a remix for that out featuring a Jamaican artist, Charlie Black.
Right.
So things looking really nice. I have a song with Drupati, a crossover chutney vibe.
Nice.
And a rhythm called the Flamingo Rhythm that I produce alongside Sheriff Music. So
right. Is anybody else on that rhythm?
yeah, we have Mr. Killer, Father Moses, and 3 top artists from Panama in that rhythm.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
This you've had the ability to kind of do that crossover with the Latin music. How is the crowd responding to that kind of fusion?
Well, I'll say this generation accepting different types of music now because, you know, we have access to the internet and, you know, we could just go on YouTube and listen to a Latin song or listen to any genre we want. So I'll say like this year, people receiving it better than before, you know, because I'm doing this for like 12 years. And I think the people responding to it well.
Nice. Neniita, how has the season been going so far?
Good. I love it. It's crazy where I am living in Trinidad. You know, with the soca and Latin. People love me and love the music.
Yeah.
And yes, we are being in Tobago and people asking me when I'm going to release my single song, and that will be soon.
Yeah.
After Carnival.
Okay. So you're enjoying the mood of Trinidad and Tobago right now.
Yes, I love it.
Nice.
Yes.
Have you actually performed live at any venues? Is it?
Yeah. We were in Tobago last week, then Guyana. We did a couple things for the carnival season, and you know, we just focusing on also the Latin market because right after Carnival, the 10th of February, looking to go to Panama to do a promotional tour. Then we go into Colombia. So, you know, we've been working non-stop, and the goal is to really take it to the world. You know,
when you go to countries like Panama and Colombia, where would you typically perform? Like at nightclubs and so on?
Yeah, nightclubs, festivals. I was in one Colombia about a year and a half ago. We did a Colombian tour for 3 months. We hit festivals, we hit nightclubs, anything you name it, that to get the music out there, the soca music out there, I'm in that, you know. You can never stop promoting yourself as an artist and also promote your country, you know.
Yes, but when do you ever have the opportunity to go to carnivals, say in United States, Canada?
No, I never had that opportunity before.
But
never.
with such a large Latin American diaspora in those countries, wouldn't this be great music for that particular segment of the market?
Yeah, of course. That's why we you know, focusing on a lot of things for after Carnival. So I have some pure Latin music, full Spanish for like reggaeton and different genres to kind of relate to and connect to that market more, you know.
Yeah.
So in terms of Carnival, yeah, we pretty much focus on that. We focus on America, Carnival, Colombia, Panama, you know, Dominican Republic.
Right. When you look at the style of this music, is it more along the lines of the groovy soca, or is it more of a power soca? In terms of the beats per minute, you know, does it fall in between there? Where would you classify it?
Well, the BPM is a power, not power, sorry, groovy.
It's more of a groovy.
More groovy vibe. The genre is a mixture with dembow, which is a genre from Dominican Republic, with soca, and you hear a little of a crop over vibe with it. So we wanted to connect with that Caribbean audience as well as the Latin audience with the fusion, I'm pretty much being myself, you know, because I was born in Venezuela, grew up in Trinidad, and you know, I just wanted the people to connect to what I'm doing, and the world to connect.
Nice. Neniita, is your music going to follow the same pattern in terms of when you release your single?
My song have a little of everything also. Maybe we'll have more like Latin and dancehall, and see, Latin dancehall and soca.
Yeah.
That is how I will be doing my music.
But your audience, your fans, are they open to this kind of fusion of the styles of music?
Yeah.
So there's a great response to it.
Yes, they love it. Yes, they love it. Yes, because now with the new song that we have, like when I start to, we tried in Tobago for the first time, and people was crazy, and they like how I dance, how I am a Latino, so it's different how the girls whine in Trinidad and how I whine.
Yeah.
So people like it, and they like how I sing, but my accent is different. So yeah, they like it.
Yes. Tell me a bit about this single, Colita. It seems to be a very popular single.
Yeah, it's doing very well so far in Mexico, Nicaragua. I've been getting a lot of love there. Colita means tail, if you didn't know.
Okay.
So it's basically whining your tail in Spanish.
Right.
And Colita was produced by Julio Productions. To give thanks to Julio for pushing me towards this level of soca, because a lot of the producers wanted me to do this Latin fusion, and we started off with this pure Spanish vibe first. Then we did it in Spanglish after. Julio was like, nah, we have to do this in Spanish. All the producers begging me to do that, and I was like, no, I wanted to focus on Trinidad. But then I saw the bigger picture when I went to Colombia, and how they received the soca so much, and I just wanted that song to connect to that audience.
Yeah. Tell me about performing live. I mean, it's one thing to be in a studio, produce a song and so on, release it, have a YouTube video, that kind of thing. But when you're performing live, what's the real difference between being on stage and being in the studio?
It's a different level of energy, because you actually feed off the energy from the crowd.
Right.
As pertaining to the studio now, you have to visualize yourself performing for the crowd.
Right.
So it's two different vibes. When you see me now, it's like a totally different character from when you see me in
right, you have a totally different persona when you're on stage.
Yeah, totally different, you know. You actually see more energy, more vibes. I mean, I'm not really a modern person, so I'm a little bit but that's cool, you know. Any way possible to promote myself and to push what we're doing, the movement and stuff like that, but it's a totally different energy. We'll be in the promenade later on, so you can check.
You'll be in the promenade later on today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this afternoon?
5 o'clock,
Nice, nice.
So I'm pretty much excited to see how the people will respond to, especially Neniita.
Yeah.
Because I've been there before, you know.
Yeah. Is it important when you're doing live performances to have that backup crew, that the dancers and so on, to kind of help build the hype of the crowd?
Well, it all depends on the venue too, and the objective that you want to do. If it's like a little venue, I think it's better to sell yourself as an artist,
right? And
for the people to connect to what you do,
Yeah.
So that's why we learn like the basic things like arguments. When you're telling the crowd to raise their hand, they raise their hand.
Good.
For me, if you have like backup singers, people more watch it like a backup dancer. Sorry, they more watch it like a show, and they stand up and
right. They don't participate.
They don't participate too much. But when you're connecting with the audience alone, you get more of that collaborative effort.
Well, good luck today, man.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. I hope you have a good showing on the promenade. Neniita, thank you so much for being here, and good luck with the release of your next single. Yes. Folks, we're going to go to the 8 o'clock news, and when we come back, we're going to wrap things up right here on Morning Edition. Don't go anywhere.
Mueve, mueve, mueve tu colita, mueve, mueve, mueve tu chapita, mueve.